Cohen, great to be joined by Jay Williams. And Jay, these guys are ready to battle.
Ed, when you look down on the court, you see their eyes, that burning passion to play this game. Intensity is going to be off the charts. This is why you play the game. Let's go check it out.
There's nothing like the pressure, the tension, the feeling before the tip. And away we go.
I got him.
Simmons to Adetokunbo. Cashes in for two.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there, trying to get the fans going.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Simmons into the front court. He'll run the offense. Nikola Jokic sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognize how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustment. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Has a look. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices come.
Gotta come through.
Adetokunbo to Embiid. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
To Harden. Joel Embiid, huge block. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Harden. And counted at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Hey, check it out. Let's go.
Beal to Simmons. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Harden up against Beal. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
To Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
New blood coming in for both sides. Lillard to Leonard. And that... Lays it up and in.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. No turnover as possession stays where it was. Simmons to Irving. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Joel Embiid. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go. That's me. My ball.
To George. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Simmons to Hayward. Passed it off. Karl Anthony Towns rejects it. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Count the bucket for 2.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Simmons with it. Down a bundle to Durant. Nothing going here on that run. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Simmons to Irving. Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. First one goes down.
Good shot.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Shoot it again.
Joel Embiid swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Textbook body control on the Euro step.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Give me that. Take my.
And the nice finish at the rim.
That's called escapability right there. Elusive.
To Durant. Karl Anthony Towns sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Under a minute to go before halftime. Simmons to Durant for 3. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Paul George.
Here I come. Here I come.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ed, I miss this feeling so much. It's so special when the game becomes so slow and so easy that it takes you back to a younger version of yourself when you're just out there at the park doing those same moves for fun.
Count it.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
D's got it. Damian Lillard. He's 3 for 7.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. That one's going to be out of bounds. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The West All-Stars absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the West All-Stars. The East All-Stars did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the East All-Stars.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The East All-Stars were non-existent in the paint defensively through the first 2 quarters. You can't give up easy points and expect to have success.
Who was...
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Here we go, my ball.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Trap. Keep him here.
I'm hillside.
Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. Adetokunbo to Simmons. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
I got him. I got him. Here we go.
Proc on. Ooh, cut.
Double team.
Kevin Durant with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Harden.
Got him. Here we go.
Count the basket at the rim.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes
Get
less
your
is
money,
more.
man.
Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here's
Defense.
Simmons with it up top.
Defense,
His
let's
guys
go.
down big.
Left.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Simmons. To Beal. Short jumper off the mark. To Harden. James Harden. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
I'm on D.
To Leonard. Harden.
Don't let him split.
Off the assist.
It doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Giannis with it up top.
Stop the ball.
He'll run the offense. Durant to Simmons. Nikola Jokic tips it. That's his 3rd block this evening.
I got ball.
This game is all...
My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
It's Embiid. Doesn't get the bounce.
I got your help.
Cruises inside for 2.
Boy, he can't guard you.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Knocked loose.
I'll let him
Ball's
go. My fault,
loose.
fellas, my fault.
Look at him on the deck. Leonard, they call a 3-second violation. Pins it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
There you go. Watch him. I got you right here.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
My ball.
What you got?
Simmons gets it in the left corner. Now a steal on a very lazy pass there.
I got ball.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
I got the steal.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Double. Come on. Help.
Cut it. I got yours.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral
Swing right,
speed.
swing right,
Good
swing
job by
right.
utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
That move, that was nasty right there. But look, if you don't want to defend him, let me know.
My ball.
I can get a 10-day.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Andre Drummond with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Beal guarded by Towns.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
That's
Let it
going to
go.
be out of bounds. Changes coming from both sides right now.
I got help. I got your help.
I got your help. I got your help. Don't worry. Come on. Get on.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And look out.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Kyrie with the rock. Karl Anthony Towns able to recover with the block.
I got ball. This is all me.
It's
Match up.
James
Match up. Match up.
cleaning the offensive glass. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Long heave from three-quarters court. Fourth quarter getting underway. Team LeBron with the ball first. And this has not been one of their better performances.
Come on, y'all. Let's go get it. It's on us.
Who gonna do this?
Jason Tatum snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Pick it up.
To Harden. And the finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Bradley Beal at the line for a chance at a three-point play for his 79% at the line. Oh, he can't connect.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
It goes down.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Here comes the screen. They go down low to Simmons. The pass set it all up.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Harden. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
Hot ball here. Hot ball.
Simmons to Durant. Karl Anthony Towns sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterward.
Contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a contact, that's something special to watch.
Beal to Simmons. Driving right to the basket. Green to Durant. Fires the 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Gets to the basket and scores. Karl Anthony Towns. Huge block.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The West were merciless in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the West.
The All-Star Game MVP. Game Track.
The West All-Stars put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the West All.
Game Track. Defense.
The West All-Stars put on the pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And on behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose.